Okay, cool. So I'm thinking, okay, this is the Quarantine Podcast. Boom. Those who don't know, that's me, A Best, Mr. Alex Best. I don't know. It's also I'm Not Your Bestie. Instagram thing.
I just go by the name of Els. Simple.
That's else. Simple as
Find
that.
me.
Boom. Man said, find me or find me. That's like, you know. Hey, listen, that's yeah, fuck it. You do your thing, bro. Yeah. Either way. Either way. Yeah, the Quarantine Podcast, boom. I'm just gonna we're gonna chat about a few things. I just don't really want to plan anything. We're just gonna keep it fresh.
Keep it funky.
Yeah, we just cool. So we jotted down some topics. Yeah, first of all, we're probably gonna have to do something with the music and the background noise, fam. Like, this is ridiculous.
It's real talk, man.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Talking about quarantine, I ain't even had the TV on once. But when I watch TV,
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Certain times like
I
this,
don't watch no TV.
you watch TV, you might go mad still.
Go completely insane, lad. Especially if you watch the news. Some people find the news religious. I can't bother with it, man. I have to entertain the mind, you get me? What you been watching though?
Watching.
You must have been popping off Netflix, man.
You know what? It's not even been a Netflix thing.
No.
And the deep thing, right? For me, I've recently I don't ever, fam. You know me, fam. Man, don't do none of this buying out Netflix or buying. I don't really F with it too much. But this time,
you don't sign up to that.
I don't, fam. It's long, fam. It's long. It's long, and everyone's got some. Hey, I'm the guy. I'm not gonna lie. It's like that. It's like
I just pay for it still, but to be fair, man's got the whole family on it, so you get me. Like they can profit, you get me.
I put on Disney Plus.
So I ain't bought into that still.
I put on Disney Plus, bro. Disney Plus, yeah. You see the thing with Disney Plus is all the old school things, all the old school ones, like used to watch back in the day. Like you got Recess, you got also actually, you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie still. It's not too old school. It's old school enough if you use Disney Channel. If you ever bang Disney Channel. If you ever had them days.
I'm not one to keep reflecting back on things like that.
I know. But them times there when I'm zoned,
use something different,
and I want to go sleep. That's my thing. I don't really plug in, fam. I don't plug in
to Disney. Yeah,
man, fam.
To Pocahontas. Yeah,
no. Listen, bro.
Sweet dream.
Nah, bro. Listen. Okay. Listen, it's a thing of the Mandalorian drew me in.
Yeah, I've been hearing that's good stuff.
The Mandalorian drew me in. And when I watched it, I was like, I'll pay for that. I'll pay £6 a month just to see this.
But there's websites out here that you can just get the movies, man. Everyone's bootlegging shit right now. Everyone's sharing certain websites that are just running things. I sent a couple in the group still, and a few group messages, sent 2.
Man.
And it's just by year. You click on the year, all the top movies that are out that year.
Yeah, I know, but The Mandalorian's not even a movie, fam. It's a TV series.
Oh, for real still.
Exclusive to Netflix, Disney Plus.
Nah, it's on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix, fam. The Mandalorian. Is it on Netflix? If it's on Netflix, I'll jump off. I'll cancel it today.
It's press right now still. Let's see. What do you mean?
Man said error. Hey.
How am I not connected to the Wi-Fi though?
Because you're not VIP in the crib, you get me? You're not VIP in the crib, right? When I come here, my devices connect to the Wi-Fi, fam. Get me? We really know who Nana's favourite was. Is it? Or the uncles them?
Yeah, no, yeah.
How you know?
No. Yeah, let me find this thing first. Alright, the Mandalorian is not on Netflix.
Bow in your head. In your head.
Oh, so maybe that's what I saw it on then. Someone had it and I saw it.
You saw it on Disney Plus, fam. That's what you saw it.
Yeah,
It was on Disney Plus. Yeah. Man tried to correct me, blood.
Well, I can't remember. I can't remember. Choosing my memory bad still. Mandalorian, yeah. I heard it was popping still. I heard it's on a fighting flex. Good story.
It's like basically like a bounty hunter, and he comes across, I think, baby Yoda's.
I heard they got some kind of bingo book, something like that.
So the hit.
They got a Hitman book.
Yeah. Star Wars gets gully, fam. And I'm telling people, I'm like, yo, this thing gets gully, fam.
I fuck with Star Wars, but I just don't at the same time. Like, the storyline is just a bit.
Yo, I'm deep in the hair. It's atrocious, blood. Coronavirus has done madness to the man, them, fam.
We're going through it, really. I don't
oh my god. Nah, you know the ones where you start getting a little pepper grain. It's getting mad, fam. Either way, fam. Yeah. What we saying?
Alright, so that's one. I ain't really been watching nothing too much, really. I'm watching Power the other day. Bit out of character for me still.
I don't really watch Power like that.
You ain't seen none of it at all.
I watched, but it didn't grip me, fam.
It's good, but it's obviously like
everyone watches it, and I'm just like,
it's for TV, but it's good still. It's good still, but you ain't even seen Game of Thrones.
What, you're mad?
You seen Game of Thrones?
Fam, I told you about Game of Thrones. I told you about Game of Thrones, fam. I put you on.
When did you finish watching Game of Thrones?
I finished watching Game of Thrones when they aired the last fucking episode. Prior to that, I watched it on... Bro, I watched it, fam. Man had Sky Player, fam. I watched it.
Because that's what you want.
Nah, bros. Never.
Never.
Alright.
We'll
You've never said, oh, you watch a Game of Thrones?
We'll agree to disagree on that one, you get me?
Fam.
We'll agree to disagree on that one. But I've been on that from day, you get me? Man, like the Eunuch, shout out. Melting, but he kept it real one time. What we have, so? New music, man, what you been saying? You listen to?
Fam, Rod Wave has been doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't normally jump onto people that are like the American thing too deep anymore. It's only like a certain man, Dave East, obviously Nipsey, but boy, that's peak. And I was on from Nipsey from day. I swear I'll put you on Nipsey.
Who cares, man? Nipsey's hard still.
Nipsey was, bruv. Nipsey is one of the hardest, fam.
But I can't lie, Stan explored his whole back catalogue, you get me?
You haven't?
Nah, but I like that. Man can just dip in and out and get me, find some gems and just be, I don't care about it being first and that shit, man. That's just all, whatever. So much music out there, you get me?
Nah, it's I get you, but it's living the experience of watching someone develop like that.
Like, can't watch him no more. Rest in peace. So I'm there when I'm there, you get me? When I peel off the bangers, I'll let you know, you get me?
Review or something. But yeah, I said Rod Wave still. Yeah, Rod Wave. That's a new artist I've been fucking with heavy.
American, yeah?
No, it could be any man, any artist.
What, Rod Wave? Who is he?
You don't know about Rod Wave? Fam, you said you downloaded it.
I downloaded it, I don't know what it was. I just saw that, you know what? This looked like it could be a...
You're a joker.
Downloaded it to another day. But I ain't got there yet. But that's what I do.
I've been bumping Rod Wave hard. Like, that's shower music still. Man, just go home. You mad? My shower turned Wembley Stadium, fam.
It's not like he's not on the wave of like...
He's on the wave of like...
Smoke.
He's like Roddy Rich, kind of.
Okay.
But more like real shit.
Deeper.
Yeah, deeper. Like a deeper Roddy Rich.
Bit more bars.
Yeah.
Okay. Man's been heavily influenced, I can't lie. I've been getting a lot of reggaeton lately. A lot of reggaeton. A lot of little reggaeton dancehall.
Drop the
coronavirus.
Drop the track then. What track? What? You're talking about reggae? What, you don't know the track?
Watch. Man, shout out to Shazam it today. Still, there's a few vibes. This one I like. This one I like the most. I'm find it. Bookie. It's not reggaeton. It's more. I don't know actually. Don't know what you call it. Excuse me. I don't know why, but I fucking with it still. I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but I'm fucking with it.
You've been in them.
Bro, I've been there. It's been coronavirus lockdown, Latino kind of fest.
Man said you've been clapping tanned cheeks, fam. That's what's been going on.
Nah,
you've been clapping tanned cheeks.
Nah, it's just been cooling.
Yeah. Say that.
Just chilling, man. Trying to stay safe. You got me. Stay out of the public, you know. Get my daily little walks on, you know.
Fair enough.
Keep cool, but I've been influenced still. I've been influenced while on this lockdown, but music's good, man. Keep you sane still. Can't lie, man. Been doing a little dance workout. You get me? Not really a workout, but man's just been dancing in the mirror to some bad boy music. You get me? But we've all been there. We've banging it. You get me? We've all banging it. What do you mean? Man, bust out a little shackle session. And my boxes wake up, spliff and wow, what do you mean? Man's living life out here still. It's nice, this lockdown. It's nice, this lockdown.
I said it's quarantined. That's feeling quarantined. That's them ones. Them man are just cooling, bro. Fair enough. Lucky for you.
Gotta capitalise though, so obviously works if around the same way, but you know. You know.
I've just been lock up for real. Got out. No bay visits. I only got one. That's it, man. Peak for me, fam.
Wait, why that? Why so?
Because I come here, can't be jetting about doing madness and come bring this thing here.
No, you can't, man. But you got
like it's not even madness. Like things like out, just being out in public. Like I'm a socializer. I like to be out in public and like enjoying myself. Like
it's a mad one because I also think like I had it early in the year. Like a lot of people been saying the same shit. Like that they've had it from December, like between December to like February times. I've been hearing that a lot, and I'm just thinking in regards to the symptoms. If I actually had this thing, I probably had it early in the year. Because man was ill for like a week and a half. Had like headache, sweating during sleep. You get me?
Same.
Asthma was affected and all of that. Like everything.
Couldn't breathe, fam.
Like, I can't say couldn't breathe like that, but you know, man, the right.
I had a problem with taking breaths still. Like my chest hurt.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm not saying that I'm like 100% had it. But
you know,
yeah, my chest was mashed up, bro.
You know it's for sure. Nobody knows how this thing can affect one people to the next. It's all different with different people.
Exactly. It's how your body.
You could have had it, you know. The way it's rampant in this country, but I think obviously
it's rampant in any country at the moment.
Yeah, obviously the numbers are just what they've tested in hospitals.
UK is highly concentrated, especially London. UK has places like London that are just densely populated.
Way more people.
So there's so many people.
That's for sure.
That's the reason why it travels so quickly. And if you deep it, there's a lot of people getting angry, and there's no need to get angry at like people that are just passing you and stuff like that, because
this been catching me joke though, cuz
it's mad.
Absolute joke. I'm in the supermarket the other day, Waitrose,
and
I'm just see me. Yeah, I ain't got no mask on. I ain't got no gloves on. I'm not really afraid of this thing. You get me? Don't believe I'm actually gonna catch it. That's my ignorant way. Whatever, call it what you want. In it. That's how I'm living my life. But I respect the distancing and certain measures, standing 2 meters apart and all that. Like, I respect that for now. I don't even like it, but you've got to respect it. You can't be looking crazy out in public, you get me? I'm walking now, I'm in a little vegetable aisle. This woman, the aisle is like 3 meters in width. But I'm on the aisle, about to come out of it. The woman's coming around the corner, yeah. But you know how you just squeeze up, like, around the corner? Like, literally step around boxes and shit like that. I'm just thinking, lady. And then she just jetted off. Quick walk. Jetted off. I was just looking at her like, yo, there's too many people to be acting like this and they prang on Barber.
You know what? Really and truly, listen, you have to deep it, yeah. The way I'm seeing it, yeah. I'm going to shops and that, yeah. And in the queue, everyone's 2 meters, yeah. The moment you get inside, it's friggin' mayhem.
Ain't no 2 meter business.
It's not no 2 meter business. It's going too quickly.
No 2 meter business. So that's just out the window from the jump, really.
Innit? You're just limiting how many people that can, which is fair and which is a good thing because it's hopefully gonna limit the amount of people that may come into contact with each other. But shit, man,
it's got to be done though, because you just don't know, innit? Really, and for the majority of the nation's sake, you get me. You can't really just think for yourself.
That's very true.
It's just a part of it. It's just you got to just not be selfish about it. You get me?
Yeah, and that's why I've respected. I'm not gonna lie, I've respected people's thing, but I just think some people are getting angry and stuff. And I saw a video the other day of some woman, like, literally, Donnie said, "Listen, I'm gonna knock you out if you come close to me." It was like, wow.
It's like a coronavirus, like.
Man, they must snuffing each other.
Outbreak of emotions, man. People are cooped up in their house. You can imagine. Online beef is just gonna get a bit.
He's like, I'm ready to go, mate. I'm like, ready to go.
Who knows, man? It's what it is, man. People just gotta take it for what it is. Those that are really scared and want to stay in and watch the news, they do that, man.
Oh, that's jarring, man. That's jarring me.
It's for some, innit?
Like, I've been licking off the unfollow button, fam, on Facebook, fam. I'm telling you now, the moment someone posted something about this virus thing, and it's like an update, but it's like not even a true update, like it's something fake, and they just.
What about with a conspiracy theory?
Yeah,
what are you saying with that? What's the
listen? Have your thought about it, yeah. Have your thought about it, yeah. But don't try and make the world digest it, fam.
What's the maddest thing you heard?
I had to stick it and say to one girl the other day, like, listen, I study electronics and communication engineering. I know, like, how the radio waves, and I know about it. So 4G, 5G, there's not much difference. There's no difference. Like, it's just it's really and truly just to my knowledge, it's just more intensity in the amount of radiation because there's more packets of information to be
sent out.
Transmitted and received.
So it's not like, enough to do nothing, you don't think?
Instead of a rate being like 2 blocks, it's like 6 blocks. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, man. That's to my knowledge, innit? So I might be completely wrong. And I'm still a student at this moment in time. So,
to your knowledge, it's not 5G now.
What?
It's not 5G. That's causing that.
It will have an effect. Like any sort of radiation has an effect.
Any foreign, kind of.
Any radiation any type of radiation has an effect on cells. It's fact. It's just how badly the cells are affected.
What frequency?
And not even at the frequency, but like how badly and maybe what.
Bring it back.
What the.
Bring it back.
What the. I've got it, fam. It's calm. So bring it back now. I really. What exactly the effect is. So if the cells decide to turn on each other and create a tumor, that's boom, you have cancer. You know, like that's if it might turn to something else, might turn into a deformity, and then the person has something.
No, but the thing in question is all this flu shit. You think it can
Bro, the flu is doing a lot worse than coronavirus, fam.
Yeah.
And it does every year. It does every year.
I think with coronavirus, you're looking at like, if it is even a different thing from the flu, you're looking at like the rate of which is passing through, sweeping through like nations and shit, populations of people.
Yeah.
More than about like the numbers it can kill. It's just the rate it's going.
The rate of infection.
Well, I don't know, man. It's just the whole
and how contagious it is.
Who the fuck cares? It's here now.
Innit?
Deal with it as you can.
Word. But the way I see it is just respect people's boundaries, keep safe, and don't be doing stupid shit. And still enjoy your life, innit? Because at the end of the day, it's your life.
There's pluses out of it, man. There's pluses out of it, man.
What we got next, man?
You don't know. What are you thinking?
We must have something next.
You do, Rick, but what are you saying?
Look. What would you rather?
Oh, shit.
Right. What would you rather? Okay, first of all, give me a what would you rather?
Okay, I got you one. Oof. A foreign woman. A woman that is fresh from out the country. Maybe you have to speak a bit English. Or would you like something a bit closer to a bit British? A bit
what?
British Caribbean, them connections backyard. British African, but we saying foreign. Would you prefer a foreign woman or one that was brought up near? You can understand.
You know what?
Relate to a bit more. You get me?
What's the context here? Because I'm trying to.
It's more so values,
Like no. The context in the sense that what. Foreign, yeah. What
foreign? They've been brought up a foreign.
Is she my girl? Like, is this a perfect girl? Like,
Well, you gotta take it then, man. We ain't just talking about things you can just beat and bounce on. Fuck that.
Okay, cool. Okay, I would say then.
What are you sliding towards this, and why though? Like, what you fucking with more? Recent experience.
Well, obviously, recently for me, it's a British thing. But
I suppose it's yeah.
Yeah, I was British though, but yeah. Ideally, you know what the foreign values is it's different. There's a difference.
My thing is, they've been brought up a different way, man. There's a different level of respect in it.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a different level of like understanding of relationships as well. My personal experience. My parents' has been a bit recent still. My personal experience. Okay. I don't know, man. It's a bit different. Like, there's less attraction to the glitz and glamour, and less attraction to superficial things like. You know what I mean? There's just less of that. It's more nature and nurture. You get me?
Okay. Yeah, it's true.
But not to say that, British girls are lacking in that sense, but I suppose
you don't really have a lot. And you know what? No, I just haven't had that experience with British girl to a point where it's the same level as a foreign girl. Like, they just take it there.
Same level? What do you mean? Same level of experience? In terms of what?
Like, the level of experience with a foreign chick and then the level of experience with a British chick. And it's just like...
You ain't had that. What your experience is limited. One is different to the other.
Yeah. No, it's not limited, but it's like literally. But I can agree with the comparison, like, but you know what? Sometimes it's believing that people can develop. Maybe I was talking to someone the other day, and it was just like where it stems down to as a human being, I believe, is like evolve and learn
Basics.
or die out.
Basics. I don't know where you're going with it, but basics, yeah, man.
That's it.
Basics, really, but in relationships. Gotta all have that, man, but I don't know, really, boy. Sorry, yes, look a bit. Yeah, you get me. British girls are a bit rude still.
You have to.
My experience.
Okay. Yeah. I see.
You get me.
Yeah, they got
A
that.
bit rowdy. It's nice, feisty. It's nice sometimes.
Sometimes that's the thing.
I'm not always looking to tame you right now. Yeah, just relax, Not a rude boy, but tame. Like you have to get rowdy. You have to just settle it down, like see to her. Like you're rowdy looking for wood or something.
You're talking to me like that.
Them ones there.
Are you okay?
Them ones. Attitude.
Are you smoking the loudest, cuz?
But sometimes you gotta think though, yeah. Some
They're the ones there.
Some girl like that.
They're the ones there.
Man, I've just pushed them to it still. There's some fuckboys out here. I mean, if you chill with a girl for like 5 minutes and get her talking, there's some real pussies out here still. There's some real pussies out here.
Okay, would you rather small penis or receding hairline?
That's an easy one, man. Fuck a receding hairline, but you get me. Man, I can't just be out here just losing inches.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wouldn't want to recede any further, fam. Like, man, I'm okay in a minute.
Who cares, but it's all gonna go at some point.
Nah, bro. And let me take mine to the grave, fam. Let me take mine to the grave.
You're gonna be, you gotta go on gracefully, man. Left it for them full loot there, man. Fucking my shit's gonna go. The length can stay, you get me? Man, I have to stand up strong, sing.
I said I need the powers.
Yeah, man. The
powers. Man, oh my days. You know what?
It's a beautiful thing, man. Fuck a hairline. Who cares?
Yeah, it's just imagine that. No hairline, but you're just laying down gal from long distance.
Blood, I'm sure I won't look too bad, but
from long distance.
It's a big jump still. It's a big jump still. You get me? I'm gonna have different problems. I'm gonna have two lock falling out, and I'm gonna be questioning every day.
It's gonna be like, my shit. That's my shit. My shit good. Oi, listen.
Different problems,
fam. It would be fucking hilarious, blood. You would have a minstrel head, blood. Yeah, I would have a big head still. My thing would be large. Fuck,
Sheesh.
That would be upsetting. Oh, man. Do it.
Blood. This is the game.
Nah. You've got to put your hand over your hairline.
Blood, it's not gonna happen. What do you mean?
To cover your hairline. Just cover your complete. Look, cover your hairline. But, yeah.
What do you mean? No, good. Yeah. Circle the good. If you look at my pops still standing up strong with his hairline, man.
Same
he can
with
get
mine.
all patterns in his head if he really wants to, but
same with mine. That he's telling me to come cut his head.
You should, I got clippers still.
I've got some.
I've been doing little bits. Choosing to line this up. I had to sort this out. I might do that tomorrow. Still the clippers. Catch me looking either fucked up or my sweet. You'll see. Fuck it.
Them ones, man, so I'm gonna
Cross that.
risk it all.
Cross
But
that
I'm
bridge.
not touching it. Not touching it. If I go wolfy, I go wolfy. When we bless when they say barbers and I open and I book my trim, bro, the hair, just trust me, the hair's gonna be so bad.
I can imagine man them onto their barbers right now. I'm stressing them. What you saying? Home visit, yeah.
Not even a home visit.
But
Man. You good, yeah?
I'm hearing people
I
doing
know
home visits for like triple the price still.
Fuck that. Triple the price.
It's a risk, isn't it?
You know what my boy said the other day? You know what my boy said the other day? I said to him that like trims are getting expensive. He's like, how much you get our trim? I told him, he's like, fam, are you getting brain with that? I was like,
what? Getting brain.
What? What? I was like, you make me.
I told him, yeah, you should run along. Go and ask him. Yeah, crap.
Hey, listen. It made me bust up.
What was it? What was the price? What did you tell him?
It's 30 still. No, I know. I know.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's just like I don't
Just
know. For me, it's slightly different because man got locks. Partly because I can't be asked to go and cut my hair all the time. But man still has to go and cut my hair all the time because I'm an idiot and I shaved off the side. But for me to have to go and spend 30 when all you really got to do is do the smallest of fades, not much work.
Is there any lock to this bit? None.
To which one?
Is this all your hairline?
Like, this is all my hair, but it just needs to be retwisted. It's been that long. You get me? I might have to do it myself still. I'll find a little delicate hand to do it for me.
How much is it to retwist like?
It's only like £40, really.
Oh, let's go do it.
Cheap thing. You get it cheaper as well. But
pattern up. Your thing looking
I
lively,
do it
man.
myself, but I gotta go. I gotta find a hair shop and all that. Produce all this shit off Amazon or whatever. So I gotta pattern that up one off soon. It's always good to learn how to do it, you know.
Fair enough.
Self-sufficiency.
Man. There's no better feeling, you know, than when you sit up, stand up from that barber chair, you look in the mirror, you say to yourself, I'm paying again.
My barber's the one. That bond. That moment where you stand up and you just look at your trim and smile and he looks at you, he's like, yeah. Cut out your head nice, innit?
You know what? That must be a nice feeling still.
I can imagine. It's like obviously it's extreme, isn't it? But it's like being a doctor, I suppose. Like, man, save man's day.
I said a surgeon, you know. Cut it out with a scalpel.
But man, clearly,
extra stage.
Man,
that precise here, man said.
So, my barber's got me enough pussy still.
You know you got a good barber when man would do this. This is how I used to judge man back in the day.
But I tell you what, yeah.
Them precise man there.
I just feel like I don't want a barber that's looking too much at that one angle. Like, you not see this in this light now. Like, one. You need more time.
I like it, bro. Take your time, bro. Make sure you make the right decision.
It's that too, but you know a man could be looking a bit shifty, a bit funny. You don't want him to cut your hair and he's looking around there, trying to, well, I'm weird.
Oh, when you...
That's asking you a question. You're asking me a question I would cut hair.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me in America, you know that? That happened to me in America. I said to him,
cut hair out there then.
He's like, you want me to bend this shit?
Oh,
I'm like,
he's like, what am I doing with these angles? Right? See angles like this before.
You know what, yeah? I remember this one time, yeah? I remember this one time, yeah? We was to go get trims, innit? fucking, we went down to Creefage, yeah. And you got the new dolly that was in the shop. One of the new dollies, he was like, yeah, you jumped in the chair. Man, you come out of the chair.
Yeah, shit. But I'm ragged like that. Like,
Head bleeding.
What?
Head bleeding.
Never again. Never again. Bro. Do you know what it is though, yeah?
Box drum with a fucking tune.
Fuck me. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm sure you took a picture. You should have saved that.
I should have saved that. That was abuse, fam. You made me pay £20, £10 for abuse.
You know what I was looking like? I was looking like, you know the Chelsea player? Ramirez. I was looking like him, bro. He is just out like, yo.
Yeah, you was looking like Ramirez.
He had like 0.5 and some bumps for level 2. And my head was 0.5. Fuck.
You know, the funny thing was just where there was bare blood.
Yeah.
Like, my God.
Yeah, man.
Like, man got punched up, fam.
Man.
Oh, my God.
Do you know what my problem is, though? Yeah. Sometimes I just don't care. And then sometimes I'm just like, oh, well, I'm too nice, innit? I don't want to take the piss and be like, nah, you're dead. No. On occasion, I'm too nice, you get me? And I just do it. Fam.
Fuck that,
Just
bro.
do it.
Man,
Yeah, man, regret that.
yeah, of course you fucking regret that. Fam, you come out of the chair and I was like, nah, I'm not even going to get a trim today. Man, put me off my trim, fam. I said, I'm not even going to get a trim today, bro.
I'll put anyone on fruit.
Oh, boy.
Everything you learn, man.
It's true.
Everything you learn, man.
It's true.
Well, hair, it grows back anyway.
You're going completely off topic, but...
Very, but
fam,
man. Fun times still.
A lie. Yeah, bro, I don't think I'm going to call it there still.
Yeah, man, still.
It's been a...
Yeah, one.
It's been an alright one still. Might do this again
Little
soon.
quick throw together.
If you're digging it, like and share, you know. That's one thing. I ain't trying to beg you or nothing, but if you're digging it, like and share. Love, peeps. Boo.